Black jeans is a means of channeling certain experiences in my life. When I started it, I had just moved to California, and I was in the process of trying to figure out getting a job because I had to get a visa in order to stay in the United States. And I had just gone through a breakup and moving to a totally different state, and just like all of these trials that I had essentially. And I've always used music to kind of to get beyond certain intense experiences that I've had in my life. I had a synthesizer that I'd been using for mostly like drone and noise projects that I was doing in Boston when I lived there, and I hadn't really used it that much. But then I started listening to more electronic music, like older stuff, like really classic stuff, like Jean-Michel Jarre and Klaus Schultz and Kraftwerk, and they all played synthesizers live, and I really love how synthesizers sound and the way that they're laid out and how they invite you to just experiment with the controls of them. And part of it is also kind of decompression and being able to relax and rid myself of excessive emotional energy. And part of it is just because it's really fun. I'm working on an album right now, and I'll record a demo of a track and then listen to it a bunch of times and think, okay, maybe I need a certain build here, or maybe I should add a different sound there, or maybe this bass line isn't the right sound that I'm using. So in my head, I kind of start putting together ways of changing the way the song is going to end up being constructed and sound. The things that I don't really have to touch are kind of the furthest away from anything that I have to do, and I essentially program a drum pattern into either one of these drum machines, and then I just press start and play this guy. My perspective as a musician has always been influenced by being someone who performs, and then also later on in my life ends up creating music of my own.